Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer. Today we are up to episode number 52 of our Let's Play series here on Farm Simulator 19s. But before we get started, if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be very much appreciated. And of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 52, what are we doing? Well, we are going to jump into the John Deere 8400. The 8400R, of course, it's one of our new tractors. What we are going to do, get that all started up, is of course some seeding today. And to do this, we've got the Lemkin seeder just in here. Jumping out there, we need to open that one up. Go get this one closed, we don't need that open. This is of course the Lemkin Solitaire 12. So we'll take this up to field number 7. The spare field at the moment, or our potato field, or whatever you'd like to call it. As I say, we are going to be doing an awful lot of different bits and pieces within this series. Is on the left of the stage. You can see the potatoes have grown, the canola's grown, or the rapeseed or oilseed rape or OSR, whatever you would like to call it. Open this right up, and as I say, we want to use as much of the field as we can, but we don't want to get too close that we damage crops. There. So yeah, what we're going to plant on this one then, I think a good one to plant would be maybe some oats. Oats of course one of the newer crops, so yeah, let's get that started. As I say, it is raining at the moment. I'm hoping for that rain to stop. It's been raining for quite a while now. We've got a worker doing this job for us again, so that we see everything that is going on. But yeah, we're hoping for that rain to stop relatively soon so that we can start some harvesting. We want to get these potatoes done as well. We said about harvesting potatoes and getting them all palleted up, so we want to get that done sometime soon. As we say, get a worker to do this. It's purely more because of keeping a straight line. We are terrible at trying to do these straight lines, but it can be done. It can be done. You don't have to use a worker each time. It's quite an odd shaped field as well, this one is. It's got that curved edge on the other side there, but saying that, it is quite a big field as well. As you can see, we've got this will be the third crop on this field now. I'm just making sure that the worker's going to turn right here. Don't want him to turn left and end up destroying the crop there. Yep, there we go, he's turning the right way. So yeah, as I say, we're going to get some potatoes done. I should think possibly in the next episode actually. We'll get those potatoes harvested. Whether I think we might actually lease the bit of kit to do that. It'll be a interesting job. But we're also going to show you some field flipping. A nice technique to get yourself a quick bit of money if you are desperate for money, of course. Of course, what field flipping is where you purchase a field that is fully grown and harvested, or fully grown rather, ready for harvest, then you harvest the field, and then you immediately sell the field. And of course what that does is pretty much gives you a free load of grain. And of course if you get in free grain, it is of course free money. Reason being it works that way is because when you purchase a field for say £100,000 that's ready to be harvested, you harvest the field, and then when it comes to sell, it allows you to sell the land for the same price that you purchased it, so the £100,000 back. Of course what you've got out of it is all of the grain that you harvested. Yes, you got to spend your time harvesting it, but it is still free money. So yeah, we'll show you that in an episode this week as well. But yeah, the John Deere 8400R, we purchased this one. It's a nice big tractor, to be honest, 450 horsepower. It's certainly got plenty of power. It does the job for some of the bigger equipment. But we purchased this one purely because we wanted to do some ploughing, a ploughing contract mission that needed doing, and the equipment that they was providing was a ridiculously small plough, but the field was quite a large field. It would have took a very long time to get it done and finished, so we thought we'd use the big Lemkin plough. I think it's about 12 metres at a time that one does, so that's the reason we wanted to purchase the bigger tractor, so that it had plenty of power to pull that and get the job done as quick as possible. But as we say, the Lemkin Solitaire 12 is our biggest seeder, of course. We have got a smaller one down at the little farm. I think we'll probably bring that up to the big farm very soon and sort all the equipment out, etc. Yeah, the only thing we're doing down at that little farm at the moment is of course just the grass down there. Use that as our grass field, so we'll leave that as that. If we ever need grass, we can go down and cut that. As we say, getting this done today. If we can get this field fully planted up today, then when it comes to harvesting later this week with the potatoes, we will of course be able to get some more crop down there as well. What we're going to do with the potatoes is pallet them all up into the boxes. We're not going to sell any of the potatoes, we're going to keep them all to plant up. Now, as we said, we had about 5,000 litres of potatoes planted on there. So I'm curious as to how many we get back, how many litres we're going to get back. And what we're going to do is get this entire field planted up with potatoes at some point, so that we've got plenty of plenty of grains and root crops in storage. Make it worthwhile as actually buying the potato harvester at some point. But as I say, that's all plans for later this week. We'll let's say get that done at some point. As I say, all of the videos this week are going to be sort of about 20-25 minutes again. As I say, we want to get as many done as we can. We've got an awful lot of plans this week. There's various work commitments going on, meetings, etc. that we are having to attend. So we're going to get those done. So we're going to, as I say, need to get videos produced this week. Live streaming this week is going to be very limited once again, unfortunately. Last week we had quite a few problems, technical problems, etc. with computers and things, so things wasn't working as they should. So live streaming pretty much got cancelled last week. This week, again, now time's limited. We're not going to be able to do too many, so we're going to try and get some live streaming done this week. So, but keep yourself updated on our Facebook page, of course, for updates there, and of course the Twitter channel as well. There's always updates on there, various competitions and things on our Twitter channel. Again, all the links are down below in the description of today's video. Check those out. So head on to Twitter for the competitions. There are, of course, games that we've got for sale on there that are working out incredibly cheap, so you might want to pick those up as well. Of course, we get a little kickback as well if you do purchase those games via those links that are on the Twitter channel. They're also on our Discord server as well, under the section of shop games. Head on to there on the Discord server, and as I say, click those links to purchase games, and again, you are supporting the channel by doing so. But as we say, it is going to be a busy week, so a lot of events and live streaming, etc. is all going to be quite limited, but we will get done what we can when we can. Nearly through this field, or through this job. Bit of a hill there. Yeah, we're nearly there now. Hopefully this rain should stop very soon, and then we, as I say, can start harvesting those crops. Do need to lease the potato harvester for the first time round. And there's no point buying it, not until we are 100% committed to actually getting the potatoes done. And then of course we've got those, all that canola there to get harvested as well for storage. And then we've got the remainder of the big field there to get all finished for the silage as well. And then, as I say, I think we need to get that planted up again. What we may do actually is some corn in there. Blimey, if you imagine that was a full cornfield, we'll get absolutely tons of silage off that one. I think we would need a corn planter though. I don't think we've got one that'll do corn. But yeah, so we will be doing some more contracting work very soon. So trying to get those achievements done. Get all the achievements done for the game. Of course, on a bit of a achievement hunting mission, trying to build up the gamer score. We want to get sort of up to 50,000 gamer points here on the Xbox before possible the end of July. I know it is possible. We could really yeah, hammer the games out, but we'd rather play the games and enjoy the game that we're playing rather than just doing the achievements only. As I say, we are up to episode number 52 today. Today is of course Tuesday. Getting this seeding done, seeding all these oats. We've got one more row maybe. Again, dismiss that worker there and we'll crack on. Turn around. So we'll do this bit ourselves. Pull that down, turn that on. Try and keep it as straight as possible. Still gonna have to come back up just for that little bit of row there. I don't know if it'll be worth it, to be honest. Is it worth coming back for another little row there? Yeah, I'm sure it is. As we say, plenty of work to get done here, plenty of oats that have now been planted. Oats being one of the newer crops for 2019. Tell you one crop that they could do with putting in is things like carrots. Nice to see some more colourful root crops going in. So yeah, just finishing off this field now. Don't know how complicated that'd be to put in an additional crop, or plus the equipment, etc. to do the jobs as well. Well, there we go. That is that field done. Lift that up, turn that off. And what we're going to do is just come around this edge of the field here, up the top here, where we've got the join between the canola and of course the oats. I think that might be just cutting into that a bit there. Let's see if we can plant some more of that up as well, look. When it comes to harvesting it, it'll be a bit more trickier, but it's of course just making the most of the space that we've got. All that extra grain, of course. The horses, of course, like the oats, so again, I think it's a pretty good price in the shop as well when it comes to selling them. Although I don't think we've sold our own crops yet. seem to be just storing all the crops at the moment. There we go, we're getting there. Now of course building this farm up from scratch. It does take a fair bit of time to get things up and running and started. But as I said, this series is going to be a very long series, well over 100 plus episodes. But there we go, we can now fold all that away. But as I say, that is that job done. Got all of that field, oops, see through the trees, there we go. Got all that field done and finished now. Get this back into the sheds, as I say, although we will need to get this big field planted back up again. Also, if we're going to use that for silage, then we need to get it planted up and get more silage ready. But just looking at the record time, as I say, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this one. Shut it off there we go. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, remember of course to drop us a like on today's video. If of course you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. Well, like I say, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully that rain is going to stop for the next episode so we can get some more harvesting done. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.